Hello people, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is McKenna Hiller and now you know me. So basically my life has been pretty crazy these past few weeks, and I basically decided that I am going to move to Bali in October by myself without a real plan. So yeah, if you're interested in hearing a little bit about what's been going on and how the heck I came to this decision, keep on watching. So basically, I have been spending 3 weeks here in Colorado, and it has been absolutely incredible. I have seen some of the most beautiful things in my life. Overall, it's just been an absolutely unbelievable experience. So this past weekend for the 4th of July, a friend of a friend reached out to me on Instagram and invited me to go to Breckenridge with a bunch of his friends from high school and stay in this awesome cabin in the mountains. So I did, and basically I met 30 strangers, and they were the most unbelievable people. I mean, connected with them right away. They were so welcoming and excited to kind of bring me into the group, and just really made me feel so comfortable, just kind of getting brought into the swing of things. So while I was there, I met this amazing kid, and he had traveled and spent 3 months in Kenya, and then had also lived in India for a while. And we were talking, and I was kind of saying how I love Colorado so much, but at this point in my life, I'm not ready to settle down yet. I'm not ready to stay in one place. That's the whole reason I went on these travels in the first place. I wanted to kind of explore more cultures and people, and even explore more deeper parts of myself. So I was talking to him, and I was like, I was thinking about going to Europe or Paris, but I had lived in Milan for 5 months last year. And there was something about Southeast Asia that had always been so fascinating to me. So we're driving home, and it's this guy and his 2 friends, and I'm talking to them, and I'm like, I don't know, there's something about Bali that's so compelling to me. I've just always wanted to see it. I've heard nothing but amazing things from my friend Rena, who has traveled there, and I was just so excited about it. I was like, I really, really want to go. And they were like, you won't buy a ticket right now. And I was like sitting there, and I did a little bit of research, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I will buy a ticket right now. So I bought a ticket during that car ride to Bali, a one-way flight. Afterwards, I texted my mom, and I'm like, hey, so I just bought a one-way ticket to Bali. So on October 1st, I'm going to be flying there by myself and moving there for a little while. And then I sent her a bunch of articles so she could see it was safe, that there was a huge population of business people there and all this stuff. But I'm so lucky because my parents are amazing and kind of encouraged me to do more of this stuff. But yeah, I'm still crazy, I know. So basically, I'm moving to this place called Ubud. I think it's the first way I pronounced it, but I'll definitely figure it out before I move there. But it's this amazing place that's kind of become known as the digital nomad hub. So basically, a bunch of brilliant entrepreneurs and people who work remotely on their computers will move out to Bali and work in these shared workspaces. So I'm sure that some of you have heard of WeWorks in the States, where you can kind of rent out a little office space inside of a big building with other people who are also working independently. So in Bali, it's a similar idea, but these places are real communities of people. So they will go to yoga classes together, they'll have dinner parties together, they help each other work and create these beautiful projects together, and it's just an amazing place to be an independent creative, but also be surrounded by a community of people who have the same vision and mission and ambition as you. So I am unbelievably excited. The more research I've done, the more people I've reached out to who live out there, I've just heard nothing but beautiful things. Everyone says that the energy there is amazing. There's such amazing balance between truly grounding yourself in life through yoga, meditation, veganism. Just a lot of people are very spiritual there. And then also being highly ambitious. So it's you're enjoying life and you're grounded in nature and experiences in yourself, but you're also creating and working hard to explore life and travel and make it materially as well. So it's just this unbelievable hub of creative people, and I just can't wait to go and connect with people and learn more from them and more about myself. And I just think that there is no better time for me to do it than now. So I know that this has all been so crazy already, and I'm actually really happy that I started this channel when the road trip first went wrong, because you can kind of see how I started in a really hard place and was really struggling, and then I just decided to take the risk and go. And it opened up a whole new aspect of Colorado, meeting so many beautiful people here, and then it encouraged me to push it even further and purchase a one-way ticket and solo travel by myself to Indonesia. So if there's anything you guys can get from this video and this channel so far, I hope it's that you continue pushing yourselves a little bit more outside of your comfort zone, because the more you do it, the more you are aware of your true capabilities. I mean, you push it a little bit and you get comfortable in that new situation that once seemed scary. And then you're like, wow, like I got this. I'm very aware and adaptable and capable, and I can push it even further. And then that kind of always continues to go a little further and a little further. And as you put yourself into those uncomfortable situations, you're also learning so much more about yourself, the kinds of things you love and really want to do and achieve in this lifetime. And it just allows you to see how truly, truly capable you are. And right now, we live in the year of 2020. Especially if you're young and you're not settled into a job yet, or even if you are, we've all had this time during this quarantine and these protests to really evaluate what our values are, what we care about, the kinds of things we want to do in this lifetime. And it's really important to trust that within yourself. If you're not happy, you can do anything. And we live at a time, because of digital and media and all of this stuff, you can kind of do whatever you want to do and also be materially successful, financially successful, if you harness it the right way. So I hope that this inspires you guys to just take a little leap of faith in any way, even if it's stepping outside your comfort zone and going into the forest by yourself, learning meditation, starting to journal every day or every night, and just making these little habits, getting to know yourself a little more, getting to put yourself out there a little more, and develop that trust within yourself just a little bit more. You will start to see how much your life transforms even by just taking these little steps. So I'm so happy to have you guys here. Again, I know I keep telling you guys to comment and I haven't figured out how to turn that on. I'm not a tech savvy girl, but I'm going to figure it out. So comment on this video. I can't wait to take you guys along the journey of packing, getting mentally prepared, being back home in New York, hopefully introducing you to my family a bit, and then just going on this journey to Indonesia with you guys. I mean, I think it is going to be the most beautiful risk I've taken so far, and I can't even wait to see the kind of people I meet, the cultures I experience, the way I grow within myself. And yeah, I'm just like so unbelievably grateful that I get to do this in my lifetime, that I have the confidence to do this in my lifetime, and I just couldn't be happier to be in my own shoes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this has been exciting. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But if you enjoyed, like, subscribe to follow me along this crazy journey that will continue to grow. And I will see you next Thursday. Have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.